All right, I want to share a technique with you, or a process that we do often. This is basically, it's a two-color print. It's blue and white. And we put the background element on a separate screen. So it's basically a three-color. And I hear all the time, that increases your production time, and you're adding another screen. And we don't charge a customer. The customer's paying for a two-color design. But we do it. One thing, makes the print look better. You have better control over it. So I'm not having to force this high resolution halftone on a 195 mesh, or try to print the top coat on a 305. Just a nice controlled look. And I'm going to walk you through. So we have a background. Put the background on a 305. And print with a Columbia blue. It's a PolyOne, and it has really good opacity. I'm surprised with 305. I get really good opacity and definition out of it. So being in performance where you want to keep your prints thin. You see I'm using a sharp edge here. This is a 195. This is my workout. I'm trying to force that smooth. And look, that's a nice white. This is actually using a Union, their premium performance white. And I like it because it's got a really nice smooth texture to it. It's not like the LC white. It's almost like printing with paste sometimes. And when I do the top coat white, it's going to look good. It's really going to be opaque. You'll see here in a minute. But reds, maroons, reds, and greens are some of the worst performance color. I don't like printing those because you get that tint. With this poly ink, I don't get it. So I've been happy with this for performance shirts. What I don't like about it, and most of all inks have it, is that blowing agent. So it goes to the dryer, kind of puffs up, which is kind of the trick in opacity. That's the only thing I don't like about inks. I base down the white inks I get because I don't like the puff. I like to be smooth, almost like a transfer to get it. But check this out. This is the second coat. It's 195. Look at my angle. It's almost straight up. I'm shearing it. But I'm trying to push it so I don't see the shirt grain. Look at that white. That is a nice white. And it stays like that. You want your print heavier than your shirt. You have the three-color process. I mean, a 2 to 3 or 4 to 5. We do this often. If you got a halftone or a definition screen, it just keeps your design, keeps the print looking nice, which your customer just happy with it, and they're your best advertising. And I mean, we're word of mouth mostly, and that's where a lot of our business comes from. And it's really not that much more work. You're putting down thin layers in here, and your flash time is quick. So I'm not waiting on my flash dryer. It's actually waiting on me. And on the top coat here, I've got to push the blue down because it's got to get in between those half-tone dots. But there you go. See, it pops, and it's a thin print. It's not a thick print. It's not like there's some big heavy shield on your chest and they're complaining. But yeah, I don't use 156s or 110s on performance. 195s, 230s, usually what I use. 230s are usually my top coats. The only reason why I have on this one a 195 is because I've got to get down in these halftones, and I've got to force it in. But then I can't be too much because there's elements that are shirt elements that you also want to pop out. But I hope this is something you can try or be of use to you. Yeah, check out my other videos. I got more of these little press tricks that I use, and I just thought I'd share them. Thanks.